Hello again and welcome to our January monthly haul video. Okay, let's start with some merch as usual, starting with these coasters from Noragami. I got Hiyori and Yato. Yeah, these coasters, they're kind of rubbery material, so yeah, they're from Cabinet, so I always wanted some coasters, so yeah, why not? I had to try these. So they're still sealed. Okay, let's open one of them. Let's open Hiyori. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they're kind of rubbery, so they're a nice material too. They have a nice feel to it, and most importantly, the image is spot on. It's a very fine material. It's a rubber mat, so yeah. It's the Noragami written there. The Argotto. Hiyori. Yeah, so that's the rubber mat. Okay, this is card. It's just a cardboard. So yeah, there were also other characters from Noragami as coasters, but yeah, these I decided to go with Hiyori and Yato. I was going to get Bishamon, but she was out of stock, so yeah. So I went with these guys. So yeah, those are rubber mat coasters from Noragami, Yato and Hiyori by Cabinet. Okay, next, some wall scrolls. First one is Albedo from Overlord, and it's by Canaria. It's a B2 size wall scroll. Yeah, I like the material of this one, and I found it a bit big for a B2 poster, but yeah, it's a really nice texture, and the material is nice as well. And the image, obviously, the most important thing. I like it, so yeah. On to our next image. Next wall scroll is from Tokyo Ghoul. Yes, this poster is by Cospa. It's a very big poster, and I like it very much. The material is splendid. Cospa is one of my favorite merchandise manufacturers, so yeah, it's a very nice wall scroll. Okay, on to the figures. Let's start with some non-scales. Okay, yeah, let's start with an Nendoroid. It's Tsurumaru Kuninaga from Touken Ranbu, and it's from Orange Rouge. Yeah, he's really adorable. You can take off his hood as well. With a smiling expression. That's his sword. Yeah, he's really adorable. He's number 540. So yeah, I'm collecting all these Touken Ranbu figures, so hopefully I will unbox them eventually, all of them. So yeah, so that's Tsurumaru Kuninaga from Touken Ranbu by Orange Rouge. Okay, on to another non-scale figure, and that's from Banpresto, and it's SCultures. It's Sanji from One Piece. I've been waiting for this figure for so long to release. Banpresto is probably my favorite non-scale manufacturer, hence why, because it's cheap and the figures are well made, so yeah. Yep, so that's the box. And Sanji, obviously, he's my favorite One Piece character, so I had to have this figure. Yeah, so let's bring him over. Oh yes, and here's a Toei sticker indicating that it's authentic. So you always have to look for this sticker when you're buying MegaHouse, Bandai or Banpresto. Yeah, the Toei animation sticker. On a side note, so here's Sanji himself. Yes, he's really amazing. For a non-scale figure, it's splendid. He came in several parts. The base is separate. Legs are also separate. His body is also separate. The tie and the mini cigarette, which I was worried at first because it's so tiny. You can see that? But it's so wedged in his fingers that you won't lose it that simply. So yeah, at least you only have one cigarette. That's the downside. So if you lose that, you have to just make one, maybe. Not that difficult, I think. The detail is superb. And if I can believe, I think this outfit is from Water 7 or in his Lovely arc. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But whatever this arc is, he's just amazing. I think the only downside, maybe, I don't know, I kind of like it, I kind of am in a doubt, but his hair, he's kind of looking like a spaghetti hair. Yeah. I think they did a really good job with this figure. He is just amazing, and I love Sanji to death, so I definitely recommend this figure if you're a Sanji fan. I do have some scale figures of Sanji, but I have to like Banpresto because they do action poses, and there's no action poses with scale figures with One Piece. And even though they're cheap, they do a very good job. The sculptors are just bravo. For these these figures, it's actually kind of a competition. You know, there are two Sanji scale figures that compete, and it's up to us to vote for the best Sanji. I voted for this one, so I'm glad it won. The other figure will get released, but it wouldn't be painted. So yeah, it would be just an unpainted figure. And if you would like to paint it yourself, that's the opportunity. So yeah, that's enough about Sanji. Yeah, so here's the final spin. And this will end our little mini review on this Sanji figure. So yeah. Okay, on to some scale figures. Let's start with something from MegaHouse, and it's a big box. Yep, it's Brook from One Piece, sailing again, portrait of pirates. And this is just the regular version and not the funky donkey version, because he was so metallic and he kind of like stand out from the other crew, so I decided to go with the regular. Plus he has a, if I may recall, yes, a black base, not an orange one. Yeah. So here it is. The Soul King is here. I'm prepared for an unboxing review of this one because, yeah, he has a lot of options. Two different facial expressions. Yep. A couple of limbs. One holding his sword. And there's some effects with the sword, and you can display the sword without the effect. So yeah, you can take off his boa. Yeah, he's an amazing figure. I've been waiting for so long for him and couldn't find the opportunity to get him, so yeah, I said, what the hell, I'm going to get him finally. So he would be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my 6th member of the Mugiwara crew. Still 3 more to collect. Yeah, he is sunglasses as well. Can come off. And he's huge. He's really, really huge. And maybe I have a price comparison with another box. Yeah, this is the Nendoroid. Very Tsurumaru. You can see how big that box is as a size comparison. Yeah, he's huge. And he is I think he's bigger than Frankie, if I can see correctly, but yeah, until his unboxing review I would do a size comparison for sure. He's really huge. So yeah, that's Brook from One Piece by MegaHouse, portrait of pirates sailing again. Yeah. Okay, on to our next scale figure. It's something from ALTAiR, and it's Ittoki Otoya from UtaPri. Yeah, I'm collecting all the guys, so yeah, I thought it was Ittoki's turn. They all come with the same stuff, just 2 heads, 2 facial expressions, and a microphone. So yeah, here's a clear picture of him. He's a sweetheart, he really is. And it's the same as Makoto. I'm doing an unboxing review of all of them, so yeah, definitely will do Otoya as well. And he's not the only guy I got. Yeah, here's Shimamura Natsuki as well. Again, 2 heads and the microphone. So angelic. Yeah, so I got 3 more boys to collect. How about that? Yeah, so that's Ittoki Otoya and Shimamura Natsuki by ALTAiR from the ALTAiR classification 1/8 scale. Okay, and another figure by ALTAiR is Celty from Durarara. Yeah, then this loot I got a lot of past released figures. So yeah, she's really amazing, and even this cat suit. So I'm doing an unboxing review of that since, yeah, she comes with a separate head. Yeah, about that. You know, the black flame ashes that come up from her head without the mask. Yeah, it's there. So that's really awesome. Yeah, here's a clear picture of that. She also has the scythe and her mobile phone. Hopefully I will collect Shizuo and Izaya by time, so yeah, that's Celty Sturulson from Durarara, 1/8 scale by ALTAiR. And finally, our last figure, another 1/8 scale figure, and this time it's by Good Smile Company. Yep, it's a Shigure Kaini version from Kantai collection. Yes, she was delayed a couple of times, twice, and yeah, her initial release was in September. She was delayed to November, and then she was delayed in December, and then I said, hey, I can get her now. So I'm so glad she was delayed. Yeah, I definitely got her. So in love with her. And now I also pre-ordered UtaPri as well, and they will go great together, especially with UtaPri's flame effect. But yeah, that's until October, so yeah, it's a long road ahead. Yeah, she comes with a couple of options. Where do I start? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a review about this one. Yeah, so that's option 1. Here they are. That's option 2. So there are definitely a lot of ways you can, yeah, there it is, you can do with this figure. And Kantai collection is one of my favorite collections so far, even though I don't play the game again. But yeah, she is amazing. The title. Yeah, the base is the same as the Shimakazu one. Yeah, it's a clear base. But my company releases clear bases, unlike Max Factory and Tokiya. So yeah, until her unboxing review. So that concludes this month's haul. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time.